ABC and YouTube. So happy Record Store Day. I went to my local record store, Hog Wild Records in San Antonio, Texas. I took my approach a little bit differently. There's been a lot of conversations in a lot of different vinyl communities about Record Store Day. I think that a lot of people are starting to get kind of sour with the long lines, and then you go through and you wait several hours to get in line to get some of this stuff, and all of us have our eye on a handful of things that are on the list. You get in and you get maybe one or two things of what you were actually looking for, and you go home and then you look on eBay and there's what you were looking for going for like 3 times what the price tag has on it. Price tag already is a little high on the high end or on the higher end, so it's kind of bittersweet for a lot of people now. My take on it is, I'm not going to go out of my way to stand in line anymore for long periods of time, because I did that a couple years and I felt like I just wasn't getting it. There wasn't the payoff. So what I did this year is I actually waited almost an hour after the store opened, kind of let the crowd die down a little bit. It was still pretty busy in there, and I'll be posting pictures here. The only line I waited in was to pay, instead of waiting to get in and then having to wait to fight through the whole store. But nonetheless, I went in there with the intention of buying used records, just presuming that I wasn't going to get anything that was on my list. And I had 5 albums on my list, and these were 2 of them. So I did okay. I mean, better than I thought. Claypool Lennon Delirium was definitely one of the 2 I really wanted to get. The other was the Thelonious Monk release, but I'm pretty confident that will pop up some other time, as well as the Coheed and Cambria. I know Coheed's about to re-release that anyway next week, so I wasn't too worried about it. So I'm going to unbox these 2, or break the seal on them. I guess they're not in a box, so... But I wanted to thank Hog Wild Records for another good year. Those guys work hard over there, and I'm sure they're working all hours of the day and even probably late last night getting everything ready for everybody. So apparently, according to I believe it was Sean Lennon, he said that they cut this wrong, so the track order is actually different. Very cool release by Claypool Lennon Delirium. And as for Star Wars, I'm just a sucker for the Star Wars original artwork, and my daughter we like to play the Star Wars theme song, so I thought this would be a good way to, instead of having to break out the LP every time, I could just grab this, play it. throne room and end title, and then the main title. Sorry about that, I got a helicopter going over the house. Alrighty, so that's the 2 items I got on Record Store Day. Some of you are probably still out there shopping, and if you went out and picked up anything, and it doesn't have to be exclusives, hey, I'd love to know where you went and what you got. So happy Record Store Day 2017 to everybody, and hope everybody was able to get out and support their local record store. Have a good day.